Hi, I'm Little Dan.
And I'm DoomFace.
And this is Midweek Metal, episode 155. It's a Christmas special.
Excellent.
Let's kick it in the peen.
The peen.
The peen. It's a Christmas party. Look at all these people.
Some
Loads.
people.
Wave at the cameras. You are being recorded, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
From there.
No European dabbing from you. Last year, trying to cut that out all the time. Gig tonight.
Is that?
Yeah. Put some bands on.
Oh, we should go.
Yeah. Well, really. How much tickets?
£7, but not now.
No, it's sold out.
10 now. Oh,
Sold out.
They're no pounds.
Yeah. We've filled this venue. They've got to have like 80 people in here later on.
80.
Yeah.
God.
It's gonna be sweaty.
Yes. Shirts off. Third song in.
Tops off. Pavel's not here.
Oh, damn it.
I want to see his tits jiggling about when he's jiggling along to Iron Seawolf.
Yeah.
Let's do some news. News. That was good. I like that.
What's in the news today?
Why can't we have loads of people all the time? This would be great. Yeah, it's nice. News. So Rob Halford has said he would love to star in a musical. Shock horror.
Which musical?
He didn't say. He just a
Judas
musical.
Priest, the musical?
He said he'd been offered by Elton John before, but he couldn't do it because he was touring or something.
I would take the offer from Elton John.
Would you take an offer from Elton John?
Absolutely, no matter what it is.
Yeah. Is that after a few ciders or before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything I do is after a few ciders.
How many are you on so far?
4.
You got a second.
Oh, and I
you
had
got
a shot,
backup.
yeah.
You got your backup.
And I've
points.
got a backup side.
I'm still drinking Cokes at the minute.
Why is that?
I'm hungover.
Why?
Because of beer.
And
And I've got to do this. I had to drive here. So I had to sober up first. Yeah, so Rob Halford would like to be in a musical. I'd like to see him in things like, I don't know, Camelot, maybe. Or Spamalot, wasn't it?
I don't know musicals.
Cats.
Cats is the only one I know. What other musicals are there?
There's Only Fools and Horses one at the minute.
Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine Rob Halford being Del Boy? Or no, he'd be Grandad, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Literally, there's fuck all news this week because it's Christmas, so everyone doesn't give a shit. All the news
Everyone's
is
behaving.
band releases video. And like, yeah, that's what bands do. Right.
Bloodstock announced some bands.
Bloodstock did announce some bands. Unleash the Archers.
Some good ones. Unleash the Archers.
Yeah. We interviewed them, Big Dan interviewed them 2016 now? 2017, something like that. And they're like, yeah, we'd love to play Bloodstock. And we did the whole thing of hashtag getting to Bloodstock, and it's like...
Taken 3 years.
3 years. But who else they announced? I can't remember.
Saxon as special guests.
Because I missed them. They were supposed to play at Das to a Metal Fest, and they cancelled because he had the operation.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. He's all good now, then.
Must be.
I didn't really follow that. I guess he's all right. But it's cool because the first Bloodstock had Saxon headline.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
And
It's
this
the
is their 20th
yeah.
anniversary, even though that's not how anniversaries work, but that's how Bloodstock think they work. And they also got Orange Goblin, who was the headliners of the second stage. So even though I'm not really a fan, it's just cool that they've got those two bands for the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, didn't they? There was another band in there, wasn't there? Is it
Yeah,
Bloodwood or something, whatever it is?
That was the last announcement.
Was it? Yeah. They're all merging into one, to be honest.
It was the Night Flight Orchestra. Has anyone ever heard of them?
No.
They're headlining the Thursday night. Like, I think I've heard the name, but I never knew what they actually sounded like. And it turns out they're like a Swedish heavy metal, glamish kind of thing. I don't know. They're good.
Yeah.
They're all right.
What would you recommend? How would you rate them out of 10?
6.
6. Fair.
But if you're into that, well, I'm not really into it. If you're into it, they'd probably be really good. Like,
Something for everyone.
I swear there was one more. Oh no, we already said it. Unleash the Archers.
Yeah.
Oh no, Conjurer.
Ooh.
They're like one of the success stories of the metal to the masses, because they're on tour with Insomnium in January, and now they're on the main stage at Bloodstock, and they originally came through the metal to the masses, the Leicester one. If you like, kind of really big, heavy riffs.
Yeah.
Almost like hipster metal in some ways.
They got man buns.
I think they might. One of them does, probably. But yeah. That was the Bloodstock
That was
announcement.
the Bloodstock announcement. There's sort of other news because there's been a big election, so everyone's been bitching about that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it's over now anyway.
I see Saul has dyed his hair blue in support.
I actually didn't realise that when he did it yesterday, and I didn't realise that. Who did you vote for, Saul? Independent, of course you did, posh. Right, let's move on.
Channel update.
This sounds so good. I want this every time. I'm going to use this clip every time.
Yeah.
So, Christmas party. We've got a Christmas party. We've got excellent bands such as Iron, headliners Dream Troll, and A Talk will also be there. Yeah. At Orc, as you used to call them.
At Orc, yeah.
Your Warhorns 2016 video. We're going to meet at Orc.
At Orc. I've never heard of them before then.
Looking forward to it. I'm going to have a great time. I'm going to get really pissed. I'm going to be the MC, by the way, comparing with loads of dad jokes. And we've got Christmas crackers, so I'll be reading them out, and that's going to be a laugh, and I can't wait. Right. We've all got to wear paper hats, by the way, as well. That's.
Oh, my head's too big for paper hats.
We can get 2 and some tape.
Family always had a go at me because I never wear the hat. And I'm like, oh, fine, I'll wear the hat. And I put it on, and it just splits at the front. I'm like, see, told you, it's too big.
You need a real crown.
Yeah.
Burger King in Germany on the way back.
Yeah, real crowns like from Burger King.
Yeah, you wore that one. I've got a picture of you drunk with burger in your mouth.
Yeah, on the way
with
back
a crown.
That one would fit on my head. I suppose they're for larger people, don't they?
Like what, Burger King? Yeah. The Metalhead box we got these t-shirts, the sleigh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's all like pixelated lock. It's almost a Christmas jumper, but it's a knockoff band t-shirt.
That was just a way to make it cheaper for them to make, I think.
Anyway, we've got the giveaway still. The caption competition is still up. Please try harder because we've had like a couple of solid entries, and the rest have been absolutely terrible. Like just really shit.
I haven't had a go.
No, just do it.
And I haven't
People can enter as many times as they want as well. You can comment like 3 or 4 different captions if you want. You know, really go for it. We will announce the winner of all the cool shit that you get after this weekend because we're getting pissed at this gig. So you know, I'm not going to do it today. Fuck that. You're going to release something, aren't you?
Yeah.
When?
After this, I had a big meal earlier.
Lovely. Cistern. In the Cistern.
So
yeah.
I'm in a band. You guys probably have no idea who I am.
Cistern.
I am DoomFace, and I am in a band called Cistern. Well, it's Kissed Vein. It's a sad, atmospheric black metal band.
Sad boys.
And we're finally actually going to get around to releasing something in the next 3 months. Hopefully.
Which is a new update from when it was always just like, we're not going to release anything.
No, well, we were joking about being so underground that we wouldn't ever actually release any music. Because that's black metal for you.
I meant to have a present for you here today.
Yeah.
It did not turn up in time. It's probably not delivered today.
Oh.
And you said it's going to be a joke gift, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a toilet seat or something?
It was tenner for men.
Ten? What?
It's like an adult nappy. You can get a free sample pack off the website, so I ordered one. And then it said it's going to take 14 days to get delivered. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. I was going to wait for the look on your face when you opened it.
I'm quite glad it didn't arrive.
Yeah, well, you could use it tonight. You're staying at Nams, aren't you? I mean,
yeah.
Precautions are needed. Mm. Well, we have to make sure that he goes to the toilet before he goes to bed.
Otherwise, both happen at the same time. I wish I could say it was only the one time, but it wasn't.
It wasn't. It was Big Dan who told me when you shared a tent with him at Bloodstock that your wife at the time came over and said, "Why don't you wee on Big Dan?"
That's not what my wife was into.
Right, talking about gifts. Me and Big Dan got a gift. It's not for you.
Oh,
It's down there. Hang on.
So I've got a gift for myself.
I nearly fell off the chair then. Oh, nearly fell off. It's in a box.
That's a cool box.
Although the lid is cardboard, and I'm not quite sure what the fuck that is on the front. Do you want to lick it? Big Dan, lick it.
I'll smell it. Oh, I've got I should have seen it. It smells of nothing.
So this is from my friend Joe, and it's mead. It's traditional mead.
It's
Is it
what?
Untraditional mead, like, I don't know, made of cherries
Modern
or something.
mead.
Yeah, modern mead. And, 2 bottles. Are these both mine? Yeah? Is that the way it works?
Well, I think I should have one, seeing as I'm actually
that makes sense.
on the
actually.
show.
Do you want,
And my surname is Mead.
Mead. Lee DoomFace Weed.
Test it.
Do you like the
before
decorations, by the way?
Yeah, the Poundland.
Poundland. This isn't Poundland. I can't remember where this came from, but Poundland
£2
Christmas
land.
tree with the LED lights for £1 and tinsel for £1 and the trump as well. I saw that in there and I just couldn't not walk out with it. That was absolutely hilarious. I don't know. Poundland seem to have this weird fetish for like Trump stuff, Trump tat. You used to go to get a cardboard brick that said "build." Was it "build the wall"? Yes. Yeah, and just crap.
What, like a fold your own brick?
Yeah, like a little brick. But yeah, cheers, Joe, for that. That's fucking awesome. I still got a little bit of that from last year. That whiskey. I've been like nursing it for such a long period of time. But this will probably go very quickly, as in probably tonight.
Lasts that long in movies.
Viewers' comments.
As long as Big Dan did that. Viewers' comments. A little bit. Is that you?
Yeah.
Sterling Johnson.
Sterling Johnson.
See, we didn't do that anymore because Big
No,
Dan.
I know.
does it
Right.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do then?
I don't know. Just stare and just like I don't know.
That guy.
Have you guys seen the movie Heavy Trip? Awesome movie. You should tell us your opinion about it.
I haven't seen it.
No.
I've seen the trailer.
Yeah, and it looks amazing. And then you forget about it, and you don't, because you can't. I don't think you can just buy it. Isn't it a foreign film?
Is it made in Finland, or is it just made about Finnish people?
To be honest, I know very little about the actual film.
It's in Finnish.
It's in Finnish.
Yeah.
Is it some bits in English and then some bits with subtitles?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't seen it. I want to. It's one of those things. Big Dan has suggested we do like a heavy metal movie night around his house. Get loads of food, loads of beers, we should put loads of films on.
Spinal
Binge
Tap.
watch. Yeah.
Home Alone 2.
That's what he said. When he means Home Alone 2, he means Lords of Chaos. Yeah.
That's where I got it from.
Yeah. Oh, I've lost the mouse on Dan's laptop. There it is. Bernie.
That says Berry. Oh, Bernie. No,
Yeah, this is Bernie. Yeah. I'm going to be a drunken twat at the Xmas party shouting Iron Seawolf. Iron. Seawolf. Or is that everyone else? It is everyone else. Plus, seriously, looking forward to a talk, my new favourite band.
I'm so sorry.
They're not here, I wish they were here. I've got jokes prepared. I have to wait for in between, just before they start and when they finish, and maybe in between. Have we got a wireless
In
mic?
the middle of their set.
I'd like to, if we get a wireless mic, that'd be a lot of fun, that would. Nigel Haling.
Nigel Haling.
I'm in hospital watching this while my missus is about to drop.
What, drop what? Like a new album?
Yeah, just gonna... That's slam. Oh, God. I mean, I've been in that situation. Well, I'm in the hospital waiting
You
for...
were about to drop.
No, I was not about to drop. My girlfriend at the time was about to drop. And...
I doubt you'd be able to.
Yeah,
you'd be allowed to watch.
It's the most,
YouTube
as a bloke being there, it's the most boring, pointless thing. You're just there, and you're like, really fucking bored. There's nothing to do, and it's just you sat around waiting. It's 3 a.m. There's no one else coming in the hospital, and it's just like.
Why do babies always get born at 3 a.m.,
Yeah.
4 a.m.?
Jordan Russell. I would love to see John Richardson doing a metal album. It would just be really it would just be a really OCD driving Northerners album about cleaning the oven properly or loading a dishwasher. So last week's question of the week about other comedians in metal bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, like who would you have?
Well, I thought the same ones
Bill
you
Bailey.
did, right? Yeah, Bill Bailey.
Because we want to.
Because it was almost there.
Yeah.
And then there was the others you mentioned, like Steve Hughes, that were already metal. So I don't know, Frankie Boyle
Joe Brand.
in an NSB.
What's the last one? Frankie. Oh. What would you call it? This username is like someone just like punched a keyboard.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Ed Bryan doing the Cannibal Corpse.
Why?
Yeah.
Just because he's got
Ed
long
just
hair?
seems a comedian and a metal band and it's got else, put the two together.
Yeah, I suppose he answered the question.
Sandstorm. Is he here? No, I haven't seen him yet. It's Kyle.
Darude.
Yeah, Darude. Question of the week, Frankie Boyle would be absolutely amazing. He would rip the shit out of us and his own music whilst getting pissed. I could hear the jock chuckle then. Suburban Scumbag. Question of the week, I'd like to see Ade Edmondson. When he played Vivian in The Young Ones in a metal band, Rick Mal is the other one, but he's already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't have a dead person in a band. Unless you're Dio. And you-
Hologram. Hologram Rick Mail. But when he's in the adverts for Bombardier,
Oh, yeah.
do you remember those?
Yeah.
The Mountain Troll. Yeah. Comedians in a metal band, isn't that just folk metal? I wish a talk were here. They're not here, they're late. They were late last year. I mean,
Lay talk.
late talk. Not all folk metal bands are the same, but
But they are.
they are.
That's their like slogan.
I have got one more comment. It doesn't seem to come up there. Hang on. Jeff, he's not here either. He's late. Is Jeff coming yet? Do we know? We just still don't know. It's going to be like last minute. Yeah. Fair enough. This was on Things Metalheads. Actually, one of the videos. I can't remember which video it was now. 5 things that suck about being a metalhead. Jeff commented on this like 2 days ago. So it's an old video from years ago. And he said, number 6, your YouTube recommend feed is full of half-assed videos like this. I like Jeff, his comments recently, he goes onto videos and he just does this thing of taking the piss, and I love it. I wanted to do it more.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Right, he's a cool guy. Right, question of the week. 3, 2... Keeping that in. Question of the week! This week's question of the week is about Rob Halford's musicals. If you could put any metal musician in a musical, who would it be?
Well, there's one that really stands out to me.
Rob
because
Halford.
he's basically so flamboyant anyway, is Devin Townsend.
Oh, of course. Oh.
I don't know if anyone's seen him on his...
Varkin Mamma Mia.
He's quite theatrical.
Yeah, The Sound of Music.
The hills are alive with the sound of...
This is war. Yeah, I don't know. I've struggled to think
alive with the sound of him driving around in his Jeep.
That's just it. I always think up questions and I can never really think of a good answer. Right. What was that? Callum, what was it?
What the hell's alive with the sound of?
Beautiful. I'd like to see what replies people give to this in the comments, because people have a lot of time to think about it.
My metal knowledge is vast. My musical knowledge is
tiny. Yeah. Anyone else got any metal musicians they'd like to see? Danny Filth in Legally Blonde. Where's Nam? She knows musicals. She's not here. No. So, oh yeah, she's getting celebrations.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, important stuff. That.
Corpse grinder in Greece.
Corpse grinder in Greece. Yeah, that'll do. What the fuck of the week? This week's What the Fuck of the Week is a man who I just want to shit talk about again, and he's called Corey Taylor. He's an absolute jeb end, and a few years ago, I didn't realise this, it only came up because I was looking for Christmas music recently. He did some Xmas songs, Christmas songs. And it's this one song, it's called Xmas, but he spelt it X hyphen, like it's X-Men or something. M $.
What?
Yeah. And then
tell me that bit. That's even more lame.
And then the actual fucking song itself is just him shit-talking Christmas. Like you said, it was like he's trying to be cool that he hates Christmas.
Yeah, isn't it? It's so cool that we're all so metal and we hate Christmas.
But Christmas is fucking awesome.
It's
I love
lame,
it.
Isn't it? So you're laughing at me, but that's basically what he did in his song. It sounded like
we give it a listen?
Country music.
Shall we give it a listen?
Yeah, unfortunately we should.
Let's pretend to listen.
You know where to stick those jingle bells.
Ooh. Yeah, it is like it's almost like a pop song almost, isn't it? Like it's not.
He's just speaking.
Mm.
And he moans about like spending loads of money and stuff.
You fucking mint, mate.
It's rubbish.
But no, yeah, Corey Taylor, absolute dickhead. Don't like him. I just want to shit talk him again and his crap music. But like, he hates Christmas so much, but he's writing Christmas songs that are going to be played at Christmas to get him money at Christmas.
Yeah, and the fact that don't go and look at it. Don't.
I won't link it, shall I?
Yeah, don't put it in because he'll get money out of the revenue.
Yeah, that's true. The jock's talking to him. What's he saying? You've lost your hoodie. What? What did it look like? Black. What band logo is it? Did you? Is it a goat?
Christmas spirit.
Is that a Goat Moon hoodie? No. Okay. Song recommendation.
As I am a guest on this show, I've chosen it. I literally discovered it yesterday or the day before. Has anyone heard of Nano War of Steel?
Yeah!
Have you seen the new song that they've just released called Val Hallelujah?
We watched it not knowing last night at Nam's house, not knowing what it really is. Like, oh, there's a new War song. Let's put it on the TV. We're all sat there watching it, and it's like a Mon Amarth meets gospel.
Yeah. It's like a pseudo Christmas song. The lyrics aren't about Christmas.
No.
The whole aesthetic is. The lyrics are IKEA worship.
And it's got Angus McFife in it. So,
Yes.
Yeah, so, like,
From Glory.
like Odin now, he's got his hammer. Thor's got his hammer, and he's now using it to build furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
And have you ever taken that test where it's like metal band or IKEA?
yeah.
They play on that, so they sing all the words of the names of the
yeah.
furniture and stuff.
I was
like
genuinely
ale.
shocked with how good it was.
It was
the song
brilliant.
was great, and also the video is amazing. They're throwing a lot of money at making this
Yeah,
stuff.
it's fantastic. Where are they actually even from?
They're from Italy.
Oh, are they?
I've known about them for years because back at Bloodstock in like 2010, our campsite song was "To Kill the Dragon You Need a Sword."
Oh, right.
And so because there was always at Bloodstock Camp Nanowar, who'd walk around with a big flag, a big stereo.
Yes, I remember
Well,
them.
we were Camp Nanowar. We were parodying them. We're just taking a piss, you know.
That was the biggest flag I've ever seen.
And yeah, it's Nanowar need to tour. They really do. Now, especially
not
they're
play
getting bigger.
live?
They in Italy, yeah.
Oh, really?
Warhorns Thursday night, please.
Yeah.
Before they get too big,
Yeah.
because they're getting like people from like fucking Glory Hammer in now. Like they're going to get big.
Yeah.
Get them at Warhorns before they get too big on the party night. Because they're a silly band. They wear tutus and all kinds of shit. Like
Yeah, whichever power station it's going to be at next year.
Yeah, whichever power station. Like the one thing I get with Nanowar is obviously they've never really toured before because most of their songs are always in Italian. They've not really played to a global market, but that's what they're doing now. So,
Cool.
yeah. Should we give it a listen?
Yes.
Yeah. That was lovely, wasn't it?
It's a stupid song.
Stupid, is it? Let's not listen to Nanowar, it's a silly place. Talking about Warhorns as well, I missed this out from, I wanted to talk about it earlier. Go to Warhorns Winterfest. Like, Warhorns is my favourite festival, and this is their kind of attempt at another little
Yeah,
gig
it's
at the
their
same time.
first attempt at doing it.
And it's at the place in Rotherham, which is a lovely venue.
Yeah,
right?
it was, and it's good that they're keeping that venue because even though they've gone through loads of venue changes over the last few years,
Yeah.
and we fell in love with all of the venues that they've been at.
Yeah.
I guess now we realise it's not the venues, that it's
It's the
Warhorns,
event, yeah.
that we're falling in love with. So, but that venue was cool. So they're doing the Winterfest one there, which is a one-day festival, which is mostly black metal stuff.
It is, isn't it? Isn't there the summoning tribute thing?
Oh yeah,
Is
there
that-
is, isn't there? Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Summoning tribute band. Obviously, Summoning doesn't play live, so this is the nearest you're going to get. Cull are like, what is it, 3 out of 4 of Balsagoth?
Balsagoth, yeah.
And sound very similar.
Mm.
Kairis.
Yes, they're awesome at
Atmos
Atmos
Fest.
Fest, yeah. I can love them. That's really cool.
I can't remember.
I don't know how
Open
we
Shield.
got home from Atmos Fest.
I don't know. The bus, was it? I don't know.
Yeah, but no, how we managed to actually get the correct bus and get off at the right time, because we were slaughtered by the time we got home.
I don't know. That's the one bit of the brain that still works, is the bit that gets
Homing
you
pigeon,
there.
yeah. All right, so yeah, go get tickets to Warhorns Winterfest, because it's fucking awesome. Well, we've not been yet, but I mean, Warhorns is an amazing thing, and I'm always going to recommend that people go to it, because
Yeah.
it's cool.
We can pretty much guarantee it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, you can have a nice time. It always goes off whenever we're recording midweek. Big Dan's phone, just every time.
I reckon he's got a second phone and he texts himself. Make himself look more popular.
Right, this has been Midweek Metal episode 155. I always have to double check if I get that number right or not, because I always forget.
There's a lot of different figures now.
It is, yeah. There's a Christmas party now. I'm really looking forward to it. I can really get shit-faced now. Like,
Yeah, if you're watching this video right now, you should come. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, they can't.
Oh, damn, it's already happened.
But there is going to be a video of tonight, what's happening. We're doing a little video on it, like a gig video of our own shit.
Oh, no, I'm
and-
going to be humiliated again.
Yes, you are. We've got raffle to sort out as well. Shit like that. Like, you can win some prizes.
Yeah, I know one of the... Are we allowed to say what one of the prizes is?
Go on. Yeah. Like, it helps people buy tickets this lot anyway.
It's a pair of Pavel's pants.
They are not used pants. They are not used pants at all. Pavel bought a pack of pants.
But they are wider than I am.
And he left them. He left them at Nam's house, and many other prizes are the lost property box contents. But there's some other stuff as well. Iron Sea Wolf have given like a couple of bits, and so are Talk. And I imagine Dream Trial have more merch than anything else. Fucking so much shit. Right?
It's like a Talk's vocalist one of the prizes that you try to get rid of.
Where's the incentive for those pants that have not been used?
I know, that's what I thought. How are they Pavel's pants if he hasn't even worn them?
What would you do, Lee, with a pair of used King Pavel pants? Your shrine. we were talking, because he's not here, we were talking to getting a little picture and putting a candle in front of it, dear, but then we thought people might think he
He's
died.
not dead. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
In loving memory.
Right, I think that's it. Link in the description to all the stuff we talked about, apart from the Corey Taylor video, that's not going to get linked. Just don't watch
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
Don't watch him. Don't endorse him.
No, bad. Corey Taylor, bad.
Corey Taylor bad.
Nana War, good.
Yes.
Yes. Let's get pissed. More pissed.
More piss
Piss.
in my case.
Bye, everyone. Everybody wave. Bye. Oh, that was all right, wasn't it?
No.
No.
Oh, now he fucking turns up.
There he is.
The second he was listening.
It's all right. We didn't make any of the talk jokes at all. No, none whatsoever.